I'm Jade Kirkpatrick.
And I'm Summer Camp.
And welcome to the last HBMS broadcast of this year.
Bucks, get ready for the darkest day of the year. On December 21st will be the coldest and darkest day of the year.
It also marks the official first day of winter. But winter and all the other seasons really depend on how the Earth is tilted.
With the winter solstice marking the point where the Earth is tilted farthest away from the sun according to time, and when Earth tilts back from the sun, temperatures tend to pick up and we move into spring and summer. Yes, Bucks, the 21st is also the day we get out for winter break, which is an early release as you will get to see how dark it really gets.
In other news, right here in Austin, Texas, Zilker Park has the Trail of Lights, celebrating the 53rd year anniversary. The Trail of Lights has expanded to more than 40 displays and 2 million lights.
They also have lots of holiday activities like a Ferris wheel, carriage rides through the lights, and so much more. The Trail of Lights is hoping to raise more than 25,000 meals for Central Texas Food Bank, that is more than 30,000 pounds of food.
The Trail of Lights runs through December 23rd, so hurry up and go see those amazing lights.
Speaking of the Trail of Lights, now to Of the Week with Morgan.
The Austin Trail of Lights is a festival with a walk-through holiday light show. There are multiple light displays with different themes, and there are plenty of food pit stops in case you get hungry while enjoying the lights, including sweet treats by the famous Zilker tree. General admission tickets are $3 per person. You can also purchase a Platinum Pass, which are $80 per person. Parking passes are $15 per car, and you can buy your tickets online before to skip the long lines. The Trail of Lights has been open since 1965 as a small gathering known as the Yule Fest, a gift for the Austin Parks and Recreation Department. It's grown to be a community-wide celebration for everyone to enjoy.
Thanks, Morgan.
Now to History of the Week with Alex and Eli.
Hey Bucks, welcome back to History of the Week as we tell you the history of the 1 millionth point scored in the NBA. On December 22nd, 1962, the NBA's millionth point was scored in Detroit, Chicago, New York, Boston, or Syracuse, San Francisco game. We don't actually know exactly who scored the point because the NBA didn't keep track of the official score. Did you know the same year as the Warriors, Wilt Chamberlain scored an NBA record 100 points? Points have been increasing rapidly since, and in 2010 of the milestone 10 million points. This was scored by Ben Gordon while taking a jump shot at the very end of the game.
Thanks, guys.
Today's broadcast will be the last one of our beloved members. Now to Jazz Allison with her farewell address.
Okay. Today, December 21st, 2017, will be my last day at HBMS. I, Jazz Allison, will be departing to Round Rock. Therefore, this will be my final broadcast for Hudson Bend Middle School. I'm here to say goodbye to you all. We do not have a good word for it in English, but the best is au revoir. We'll see you again. I look around here and see many of friends that, I should have been in your classes and shaking hands, and I'd love to talk to you on how to live without me. Everyone tells me, geez, Jazz, why you gotta move? Please stay. I really can't control where I'm moving, but my mom can. Here's her email right down here. The greatness comes, not when everything goes good for you, but when the greatness comes when you're really tested, when you take some triple down smackdowns, some disappointment, some sadness comes. Because only if you've been in the deepest valley can you ever appreciate how magnificent it is to be on the highest mountain. I want to say for each and every one of you that I will not always remember you, not only I will be grateful for every one of you, but always y'all will always be in my heart. Thank you very much. See you later, alligator.
Thanks, Jazz. We'll miss you.
Now to sports with Brayden and Britton.
Hey Bucks, I'm Braden Goldsmith.
And I'm Britton Martin with Buccaneer Sports. The Bucks faced Hill Country last week. The girls' 7th grade white team lost 28-20. 7th grade black lost 40-17. 8th grade white team won 37-4. And 8th grade black won 38-19. Now into some history of NBA on Christmas Day.
The NBA began playing games on Christmas Day in 1947, just a year after the league began. The Knicks have the most amount of games on Christmas Day than any other team in the league with 51 games. They are 22-29 all-time on Christmas Day. There are only 2 teams who have never played a single game on Christmas, the Grizzlies and the Hornets. The Heat have the best record on Christmas with 10 wins and 2 losses. Kobe Bryant has played the most games on Christmas Day of any player. He has played against LeBron James twice and played alongside Shaquille O'Neal 5 straight years, but against him 3 times. Here are the games for this Christmas. At 11 a.m., the 76ers play the Knicks. At 2, the Cavaliers play the Warriors. At 4:30, the Wizards play the Celtics. At 7, the Rockets play the Thunder, and at 9:30, the Timberwolves play the Lakers. That's all for this week's sports. We'll see you next week.
Thanks, guys.
This about wraps up our broadcast.
See you next year in 2018.
Bye!